Scorpio gang, gang, gang. Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? Sorry, guys. To my newly subscribed, hey, y'all. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. This is always a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, anywhere. You have Scorpio placements in your chart. Members only community. I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. Grab your boo, your hookah, your spliff, your blunt, your whiskey, your water, your coffee, your green tea, whatever it takes, Scorpio. Your cones, I just heard, who out there smoking on them cones? Whatever it takes to tap in, let's tap in like we always do, Scorpio, around about this time. Let's tap the fuck in. A change in the wind is the first energy you pulled here. Number 12. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to be traveling to where zebras are, like Africa. Or somebody is going to the zoo or taking a child to the zoo here. I'm hearing, too, somebody's child is cutting themselves. Like cutting their arms and legs. Or you used to do this. If you're from Africa or if you're from somewhere where zebras are, I think zebras only in Africa, y'all. Like that's see how sad that is. We don't even know our culture like that. I think that's the only place they at. This reading is gonna be very significant for you here, okay? Spirit guys, what else for Scorpio? Too many. Let's give it another shuffle here. Yes, somebody's traveling to distant lands. I just heard. Who cut themselves? Who cutting somebody? If you have a teenage child or like somebody's bullying them and they're cutting themselves. If you see every time you see them there in the house, they have on a jacket, whether your AC is cold or not, or they're wearing like inappropriate clothes for whatever season it is. Look at their arms. Look at their legs. Somebody cutting themselves. I don't know what that is or what that's called, but somebody doing it, or you used to do this, Scorpio. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Maybe it's for this reading so you know that it's significant or, you know, resonates with you. I guess I'll take them. Something about moving abroad too. Somebody is moving to Africa. Somebody moving to Africa or somebody in Africa moving to the States. Or somebody that's from America that moved to Africa is moving back to the States. I don't know what this is yet. But something about Africa is very significant. All right. Deep knowing. Yeah. I was just about to say too, I feel like somebody is like studying their ancestors and ancestry. I feel like it's taking you to Africa here. Somebody's going to Africa and somebody leaving Africa. I don't know what this is. But I feel like with the deep knowing card here, number 43 could be very significant. This feels like somebody who's like opening their mind up to their culture. This is somebody who wants to see a zebra. This is somebody who want to go to the motherland. They don't just want to read about it now in the books. It's a pulling almost. Yeah, Treasure Island. Cause I feel like you feel like that, you know, that's what's missing. You feel like you need to visit your motherland. I don't know who this is. Or you could just be in the motherland and you already have the deep knowing of the cultures and things like that. Maybe this is something you should be sharing on a platform or podcast. This is somebody in Africa. Or somebody going to Africa. Somebody who got deep roots in Africa. I'm hearing that. This could be a white person too. It's white people with deep roots in Africa. Who am I talking to now? Come on. Number 9 could be significant. 9 represents new beginnings to me. And then you pull by the book. Yeah, see, soon as I saw by the book, I saw a passport. Somebody getting a passport. Somebody is actually about to go to the motherland. I'm getting that. Like your trip already planned and booked for most of y'all. Cause this not like a trip that you just like, you know, hop on the plane and go to Vegas. Nah, this like a 12-hour or 24-hour flight or some shit like that. And it costs like $1,500 to $3,000, depending on, you know, whether you going one way or coming back. And then your overall energy, Scorpio, is community, the number 8. Yeah. Somebody going to Africa to find their community, to find their family here. That's what I'm getting. Why does this look lopsided? I don't know. I don't know, Scorpio. It may just be me. Alright. Pull them down a little bit. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Somebody going to Africa here. Somebody is going to actually experience their heritage. Somebody wants to go and see zebras and elephants and, you know, the deserts and shit like that. All right, Scorpio, let's move forward. Let's get some more clarity here. Spirit guides, angels, what's the change or win for Scorpio? What is a change in the wind for Scorpio? Yeah, this is a huge change. For somebody, this is a huge change. All right, so a change in the wind, we pulled the number 7. That could be some of y'all's empath numbers. That's my empath number, or life number, if you will. You pull universe, source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, higher perspective, the big picture, all that is, creative force, law of one. Yeah. Ain't that just what I said? Just said, Scorpio? Somebody is going back to their roots. Somebody realizes that's where their power is. Their heritage, their culture here. Somebody's being drawn, called, pulled. This isn't voluntary. This is because somebody started digging. Somebody went down a couple of rabbit holes. A few rabbit holes. And what they came up with is they need to weigh it up. You got sword and scale on the bottom of the deck here. It says truth, justice, due process, by the book. They go by the book again. I can't make it up. Passport. Integrity, cut to the chase. Yeah, somebody want to go where they from. Somebody, they don't want to do no ancestor.com. Somebody want to go to Africa and see how it make them feel. I'm hearing that. All right, moving forward. Somebody going to Africa. I'm hearing too, this is a solo trip. You ain't even taking nobody with you, Scorpio. You don't want no outside influence. Yeah, you got 7 going to the number 8, shooting star, quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. Yeah. You're a shooting star, Scorpio, and you feel empowered right now. Cause I feel like you get happy, Scorpio, in your life, and I feel like a lot of opportunities just open up for you. Shit you ain't got to pay for, you know, advice that you ain't paid for. I just feel like people want your advice. But they just don't know that just because they're in your life means that they have to pour into you. You're walking in that 6 of Pentacles energy. You're walking in it. Why? Because you learn to love yourself. Look at this, y'all. 7, 8, and then 9. I can't make this shit up. It says shield, defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security. Ward off unwanted energies. Be on guard. Yeah, that's your discernment. Every level got different devils, Scorpio. You know that, but you're protected here. That's why the shield is here. One more here. Another one fell out, another number 7. Let me get it turned over. Gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, finish, being judged, bring order, serious situation, important decision. Yeah, somebody making an important decision to relocate to another country. That gavel, somebody getting their paperwork together, somebody getting citizenship. They got to go through the courts. Who am I talking to? Somebody, when you go to Africa, the deep knowing that you find you don't want to come back to the States. You just don't. It's like something is pulling you to Africa. This may be the energy of all of us, and I'm just, I don't know. But this is about the motherland. On deep knowing, the first card you got out is another number 7. That number 7 is your first card. Scorpio card over there. This is an Aries card. It's called Biker. Lone wolf style, imperious. Non-conformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, need for speed. Yeah, biker. I told you you're doing this solo. Whoever this is, they're going to Africa by themselves. They're going to enjoy that whole 12, 24-hour ride, okay? And you're moving by yourself. You're relocating everything, and everything is going to come to you. These are opportunities that are about to open. Somebody thinks you should move to Africa. I don't know if you meet somebody in Africa that makes you feel like, you don't want to go back, or if it's the information that you find out about yourself that makes you want to stay there, or just the feeling, Scorpio. But I feel like all of these things are going to be happening because why? You love yourself. Number 1, pearl, emotional force, opening up. Experiential wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hitting things, diving deep. Yeah, I feel like just what I just said. You found a pearl in Africa. What do I mean when I say that you found another piece of you? You were able to feel, you're going to be able to feel some things you never felt before, Scorpio. Why? Because you're home. I just imagine somebody picking up the dirt in Africa and just letting it run through their hands. Squatting down and just smelling it. Rolling it around. Because it may even be me, y'all. I may be talking to me about going to Africa. Who am I talking to? Leave in the comments if I'm talking to you, because I'm telling you, I'm sitting here now and I'm feeling what this person is going to feel. They're going to feel a sense of belonging to self. Not belonging to somebody else, not belonging to a religion, a sense of belonging to self. Like being adopted all your life and finally meeting your sisters and your brothers and your mama. It's like finally, now that I'm looking at me across from me, I have a belonging of myself. Who am I talking to? I don't even feel like I'm articulating it right, but I'm going to keep going, Scorpio. I'm going to keep going because I know y'all feel me just the same. Somebody going to the motherland. Yeah, number 7. All these sevens. If your life path number is 7, you going to Africa. I just heard that. Uncertain at this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. Yeah, you warring with it because it costs a lot of money. But it's going to change your life. Literally, it's going to change your life. Whoever this is I'm talking to, once you make it to Africa, your whole life going to change. Yup. Number 1, diamond, Virgo card, creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multi-dimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. Yeah, see, that's what I feel like you go over there and connect with. That shit you ain't gonna be able to connect with in the States because it ain't in the earth enough. Who am I talking to? I just felt like the Holy Ghost come over me. Somebody need to go to Africa. I'm going to Africa, y'all. If y'all going to Africa, put it in the chat. I'm going to Africa, y'all. Because it's something life-changing there for you. It is. Whether you come back to the States or you choose to stay, it's something in Africa. We all need that dirt in our hands. I'm hearing that. That dirt and just smelling and it's something about when you step your foot out that airplane on Africa country, on that continent. Oh, Lord, who am I talking to? Treasure Island. Something about it gonna pull you, Scorpio. Something about it gonna draw you. Everything you need and all the people you need to see and whatever you need to determine your situation or decision. It's gonna find you there. Number 2, tandem bicycle on Treasure Island. Yeah, because you find you. You feel like you in perfect alignment with yourself when you in Africa. Look at all the green, all that beautiful what they call it, grandeur. The trees, the green, just everything. It just feels like you. Synchronized, allowance, dual, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration. Yeah, you and the universe collaborating now, Scorpio. Now the universe can fuck with you. They can trust you. They know you happy. Not just because you saying that. God reads your heart. So you can't lie to him. You can lie to boo-boo and cuckoo, but you can't lie to God. He know your heart, period. Number 5, change. Dear John letter, yeah. Because it's time. Some of y'all going to have to cut some ties. Some of y'all just cut some ties. Dear John letter, rejection, cold, hard truth, breaking up, yeah. Setting boundaries. You finna have to tell somebody I got to go higher. I'm going to Africa. This is a $3,000 trip. 24-hour ride one way. I don't want nobody that's going to fuck up my energy. Period. I just want to be by myself. Another number 5, change. Again, broken vase, hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome crisis, 2 steps back, change of state, grief, fix it, opportunity, pressure, burden, destroy, adversity, accident, disappointment, setbacks. Yeah. I feel like this person, you know, their life probably gonna crumble, Scorpio, but that's because your life was holding it together and they were breadcrumbing you, so who gives a fuck? Instead of spending this $1,500 and all this money that I've been spending on you, that's gonna afford my trip. So what I need to do is get rid of you, who breadcrumbing me and keeping me back, and then that $1,500 is just gonna materialize. Why? Because everything you need to make it to Africa is gonna materialize. That's just down on that. The cross, yeah, sacrifice, down for the cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, put others first for a greater good, dogma, heroic effort, purpose-driven, heed to the call. Yeah, I told you I can't make it up. You going to Africa, and you might have to make some sacrifices. You might have to save for a year. You might have to save for 6 months, but I just feel like energetically saying once your feet hit that ground, that continent, blessings gonna be coming in your mailbox and in your emails and your I just feel like a lot of shit gonna clear up just when just from you being in Africa. Who am I talking to? Your bank account gonna get better. Your health gonna get better. Your children gonna get better. Your husband gonna get better. For some of y'all gonna find the love of your life in Africa because that's where the fuck they at. You keep looking for them in America, they ain't here. Why? Because it's time for you to move. Okay, moving forward, I've been talking about that in the videos too. A lot of us moving abroad. Why? Because you pulled, you compelled. You know who you are now. Nobody can give you the world now. You already got it. So now all you want to do is travel and go to places where you feel like your forefathers at. Who am I talking to? Number 4, scuba diver, going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind. In the void, desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting deep thoughts and subliminal. Yeah, you disconnecting by the book. When you get in that plane and you leave the States and you headed to Africa, you're not going to think about anything you left. You're going to think about what's ahead of you. And I feel like you're going deep. Why? Because you're compelled to. You're pulled to go deep in this. And I feel like you don't want to return to the States. You have to, because you have to come back here and, get shit lined up. But I feel like you're moving, yeah. Number 2, pioneer, boldness, destination or bus. It's like I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to Africa or bus. Long journey, yeah. Trailblazer. Once you do it, everybody going to want to do it in your family. Challenging, navigating uncharted territory. Yes, come through, Source. Resourceful team. Get your what they say? Get your 6 unflappable courage. Whatever that means, got your 6. I know what that means. But anyway, Pioneer. You always the first one to set shit off, Scorpio. They always use you for a test dummy. They always somewhere watching the surveillance and to see how your shit gonna work out. Number 2, contracts. It's called rings. Somebody getting married in Africa. Contract agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected soulmate. Yeah. They over there waiting on you while you over here with all these Joe Blows and motherfuckers breaking your heart, your husband in Africa. Number 3, friends, friendship group, soul tribe. Yeah. Thank you. Because I feel like when you go over there, like I said, everybody, community, your overall energy. Like this place gonna open up their heart and everything, spirituality. Because I feel like, Scorpio, you probably gonna marry a African, but it's not gonna be the African like how they make us think. This a tycoon. This somebody who got a lot of fucking money and know a lot of spiritual things about the culture. And they're going to teach you that. They're going to teach you're going to be married to that. You're marrying your culture. God said, okay, since they stole it from you, I'm going to give it back to you, Scorpio. I'm going to let you marry it. Because see, if you marry it and this thing should love you like you love yourself, it's going to be the best move you ever made in your life, Scorpio. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck, that sword and scales want to come out, y'all. Sword and scales, truth, justice, due process, by the book. Again, appeal, balance, making amends, law, integrity, cut to the chase. Yeah, this that paperwork for citizenship. I feel like a lot of y'all having to get y'all passports together, but this is citizenship. Some of y'all, yeah, with that sword and scale, it's not easy. But I'm hearing don't give up. And I feel like too, Scorpio, depending on when you meet, if you meet this person when you go to visit, before you move, I'm hearing you could just be getting married just so you can just skip through all this paperwork shit. That's why swords and scales like weigh it out. Feel like this person marry you so you don't have to get, you already, that makes you have citizenship there and it allows him to have citizenship with you in America. Yeah, 7 of Wands, I can't make it up. Because I just feel like this person comes in, Scorpio, like defending you, standing up for you. Why? Because you stand up for yourself. Not that you come in the room and just, boom, I'm standing up for myself. I am woman or I am man, watch me roar. It's just it's your vibe. It's your energy. So this person know from your energy that they have to come in, you know, helping you defend your decisions, helping you stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? Choosing your battles. This person, they understand what's going on, Scorpio. Because this person, they've been waiting on you too. What else here? Yeah, the Page of Cups. I feel like this person been waiting on you. I feel like this person was born for you, Scorpio, and you for this person. I feel like this person younger than you, Scorpio, too, but I feel like they're very artistic and sensitive and friendly and intuitive as well. This is a new person coming to your life, obviously. They're in Africa. And this is when the new phase begins. Yeah, why? Because something ends. You leave the States. You go to Africa, wherever this is. I feel like the States is going to be the end to your difficult times and situations, though, Scorpio. I'm hearing you say, I wish I'd have done this 10 years ago. Moved to Africa and fell in love. Yeah, what, 10 years ago, had this awakening. Had the courage and, the fortitude to want to move forward and loving myself. But you ain't beating yourself up, Scorpio. You moving forward. There go that lovers. Once you love yourself, I can't make this up. Every time I say it, once you begin to practice self-love, you'll see the stuff that's going to open up to you. You're going to see that you don't have to call shit in. It's going to come to you. As soon as you gain your power, as soon as you gain your strength of loving yourself. Number 11, 1-1. Cards flying out everywhere. King of Pentacles. I told you this some type of businessman, some type of tycoon. This person got generational money. They got generational money. They've been stable. That money been stable in their family for centuries. The Three of Swords in reverse. I told you it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. But I feel like whatever you gain or lose to get to where you're going, I feel like it's going to be minimal, Scorpio. The Ten of Swords is here, so you're ending your not ending your citizenship here, but I feel like you're like tying up things here to go abroad. Yeah, the Two of Wands, you're prepping. I just know that whoever this is, once you go to Africa and you step out on that ground, you're not going to want to come back to the States. You're going to feel like an emperor or empress. It's going, whatever it is that's in Africa, your ancestors are going to cry out and you're going to hear them. That's where you hear them at for the first time I'm here. Or witness the power and know, you're going to find something out about yourself in Africa. That's just what I'm getting. Yeah, the Five of Cups. I feel like it is going to make you sad. I feel like you're going to go through a lot of emotions here, Scorpio. And I feel like that's not what you hoped. I feel like you thought it would be all like, roses and peppermint patties. But I feel like the Five of Cups and you in Africa is the last purge, the last cry, the last surrender. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this Five of Cups is you grieving the loss of the old you, the unawakened you. Thank you, Source. This is you, after you've did all you can to get where you got to Africa, you exhausted. And you wondering why you should have did it. Why did you do it? Or maybe you could be second guessing this. And then you draw the Two of Cups. It's like, no, keep going, Scorpio. You're on the right track. Just keep loving yourself. Keep loving on yourself. Keep being patient with yourself. You made it to Africa. Congratulations. You made it to the motherland, Scorpio. Not only did you visit there, you lived there. Not only did you visit there and you lived there, but now you married there. Who am I talking to? Your life is about to change, Scorpio. Seven of Swords in reverse. Be weary of those, those people who ain't never left your damn town. Bitch ain't never been out the state, but they telling you, girl, how you gonna go over there to Africa and make it? How you gonna do I'ma do it. You got help, Scorpio. Your shit waiting on you over there. That's what they don't understand. And what's waiting on you is a lot of money. They got a lot of money. I'm hearing you marrying into money. The Three of Wands. Where you going, this travel right here, it's abundance. The Three of Wands talks about abundance. Things looking very good. But you need to have patience. Why? Because this is long term. It's no rush anymore. How many of y'all know when y'all love yourself and y'all start receiving from the universe love, how many of y'all just want to slow down now? You want to savor these moments. You ain't in so much of a rush no more. You ain't got to run home and get dressed to go to the club. Because your club already home, waiting on you to rub your feet. The dinner already set, the table already set with dinner. Who am I talking to? You in Africa living now. You experiencing things some of us won't ever experience. No, not us. We're experiencing things that people just talk about, Scorpio. What's the advice here? We're going to get out of here. Yeah, the motherland. Overall energy, the Eight of Wands. I can't make this shit up. Y'all, I can't make it up. This gonna happen quick. Cause once you go over there, as soon as your feet hit that ground, the delays are over. It's going to be a lot of things, a lot of emotions you're going to be going through at once, Scorpio. And I feel like it's going to make you be in that Five of Cups energy for a minute. Why? Not because of, it's not depression. It's just getting rid of it. Surrendering it, mourning the loss, going on with your life. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Thank you, Swords. Just so excited. I told you this person is younger than you, but I feel like you're passionate. I don't care how old you are. You've picked up this energy of being passionate and being adventurous, self-assured. You know, you're restless. You know it's something that you need to be doing, and this is it. This is, the Knight of Wands too, to me, is something that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence, right? This feels time sensitive, Scorpio. I feel like too, the Knight of Wands talks about, you know, like making sure you're thinking things through, you know, clearly. Like you're coming from a place of knowing and expecting, right? Not just on a whim. All right, then you got the Eight of Earth, yeah. Some of y'all might have to get another job to get this ticket, whatever you got to do. I feel like it's a mastery in it. Something is to be gained in that. But I feel like skilled work is needed here. It's skilled work. I feel like too, with the Eight of Earth, I feel like you're going to have to learn a lot too. You're going to be learning a lot about another culture here, about your husband, your fiance. I feel like energetically saying too, read up on it now before you get to Africa. You know, Eight of Pentacles can talk about going to school or finding out something, learning something. I feel like that's what it's, you need to know a little bit about the motherland before you get there so that you can be impressive. The Two of Pentacles, I just feel like you got a lot going on at once. But what I want to energetically say with that Seven of Swords in reverse, don't let nobody talk you out of your destiny here. Don't let people limit your faith. Don't let people limit your money. Don't let people limit God. And definitely don't let people limit your power, Scorpio. And don't fall victim to motherfuckers who, you know, giving you that damn evil eye because you leaving their ass behind. Because if they got $1,500 and whatever else they need, passport and not a convicted felon, they can go with you. But I doubt it. Moving forward. The Two of Pentacles, it's a need to get balance. And I feel like that's what's going on. After you get to Africa, after all this hard work, first it's the passion and the adventurous you. Then it's the Eight of Pentacles you, the one who masters things, who wants to go deep into research so you know more about the situation, right? And then there's the Two of Pentacles. It's time to take all that you gathered and get somewhere and get to a place where your life in Africa is settled. You know what you're doing. You know where you're going. Everything is